your kids feeling a little blah now that the excitement of Christmas is over?
Some adults too, but there's another way to keep the celebration going with an old-fashioned tradition that it's attracting a younger generation. Just grab the china, a teddy bear, and a few tea bags and celebrate something good. With their favorite stuffed animals by their side, the fanciest hats on their little heads, and those pinkies in perfect position, these kids are taking part in a tradition well known to their grandparents like Jan Knutson, who got her granddaughters like Lily into tea parties from a very early age.
Since they were old enough to hold a teacup.
Because I've been doing it since I was a little baby.
Her first tea party was when she was about 18 months. And we had water in our teacups, but she enjoyed it. It took about 1 minute for the tea party. My husband videotaped it.
The City of Cape Coral Recreation Department likes the idea too. They started holding these teddy bear tea events 3 years ago. The Yacht Club has turned out to be the perfect spot.
Christmas is over, there's just kind of like a heavy sigh and maybe kind of an empty feeling, nothing to do, but now they can come to the teddy bear tea.
Organizers choose the holidays to have the event to allow loved ones of all ages to celebrate together.
We try to do things that are intergenerational. During this time of year, there are a lot of grandchildren down here visiting their grandparents.
Locals like Jan making the most of visits from relatives, her daughter and granddaughter coming from Minnesota, which has its own traditions, a lot of which belong to the dudes.
The boys, there's grandsons and my dad, and they all do their thing, like fishing and all that. But for the girls, we want our thing and we want to do something special together.
That said, organizers say boys and men are welcome at all the city's tea parties, even if some families say the idea hasn't quite worked out when they've tried it at their own homes.
We did invite the boys once to our tea party, but they didn't know the tea party manners and didn't do the tea party talk and do the pinkies up, we call it, with their teacups. So they weren't invited back. We called them hooligans.
Watch out for those hooligans. They make for fun parties, though. You can find out more about the next Teddy Tea Party event and other events from the Cape Coral Recreation Department over the holidays when you give them a call at 239-574-0807.